Hello everyone, in this video I'm working on a 2007 Nissan Titan. I am going to be replacing the coolant reservoir expansion tank. You can start off by draining the coolant. I did not. I have the plastic clamps that you can put on the hoses so they don't damage. Obviously, to drain the coolant properly, release the pressures, make sure the vehicle is not hot, don't burn yourself. The coolant reservoir is actually held on by three or four 8mm bolts. You can see in this one I'm removing the coolant with the giant syringe. You can pick those up at any of your parts stores. I think there's like $20 or $15 or something like that. I sucked it all out just to save it and not make a mess. It makes it a lot easier. You don't have to burp anything if you don't drain it. You can see in the video that the coolant is actually pretty fresh, pretty new. I didn't really get any really good camera angles on this one, but you can see that there's one 8mm bolt on the front, on the very top, one facing actually both of them are right next to the radiator. Pretty easy to get to. And there's only two hoses, one on the very top and one on the very bottom. Once you siphoned out all the coolant, if you're doing it the way I am, if you're siphoning up all the coolant, the top hose you don't really have to clamp off. I mean, you can for safe measures, but you don't really have to. The bottom one, mine still had the OE clamps on there. Make sure when you put them back, you put them back in the same spots so it doesn't leak and it seals up properly. And you do have to swap out those fasteners, those clamp fasteners for the bolts on the coolant bottle. Just put the 2 and 2 right next to each other, and you should be able to slide them off and slide them back on. Pretty simple. Alright guys, good luck. This is pretty much it.